Because you talking to me. You was disrespectful. Go ahead, stay with your grandma. What's up, y'all? In the park with Bag. Big got that chest out.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all, we is out here. Just had lunch under a tree or brunch, whatever you call it, early dinner, whatever you want to call it, y'all. We done had it under a tree out here at the park. It be the small things, right, babe?
Indeed, indeed. Food for thought.
Y'all, I told Babe I was going to go live because if I could be in a diaper, he got that chest hair out, y'all. Look. Babe, you better work.
I'm cool, babe.
You got that chest hair out, babe.
Taco meat.
That's my meat.
That's the taco meat, y'all.
Yes, babe. Babe, you got flex. You can't just be on here with the... You got it. Dang, you blowing that smoke in my face.
Flex for what?
Like, you got
I
flex.
flex every day.
Yes, you do. Y'all, it's hot, y'all. We just in the park. Y'all, look at this chest that this brother got out. I'ma send him viral.
Send me viral. Ready to get butt naked. Send me viral.
You did not have to. You did not have to suck that cigarette like that.
I did.
That is ridiculous.
That's what
He
you
did
do.
not never have to suck that damn cigarette like that.
That's what you
oh
do
my
at
God.
that good meal.
Hey, Dad, what's up, y'all?
What's up, sis?
Letting y'all see the black couple out here in the park. Y'all, it feels so good. It feels so good. Nice little breeze coming through. I want him to stop all of the smoking.
I threw it, babe. I threw it.
Motherfucker with my asthma.
I threw it.
Babe, what you want to say to the people?
What I want to say? I mean, it's moments like this that's priceless. You feel me? When you with your partner, your friend, your best friend. You feel me? It's moments like this that's priceless. Take advantage of. Life too short. Be with the one you love.
Oh, I love you, babe.
Love you too short.
That was so nice.
Food for thought.
You fine.
Am I?
You blow my mind.
Yeah. What else I blow?
It feel good because I still be blushing, y'all. I don't know why I still blush. I really don't, y'all. Like, I really still be... If I was a little shade lighter, you'd see red cheeks for real.
They still see it.
I really be blushing.
They see it. Y'all see it, don't y'all? She blushing. Keep my wife blushing. I surprise every day.
I know that's right, babe, y'all. We just chilling, getting prepared. We going on can't wait for tomorrow. We'll be out Six Flags. Who else is gonna be out Six Flags tomorrow? My ass gonna be out there in the wave pool. Y'all, I almost drowned one year in the wave pool. Oh, shout out to my real sister daughter for these earrings. I definitely support it. Bought me a pair, whatever. They really nice, y'all. They say real or whatever. Let me put those on there so the people can see them. I love them. I feel like TLC or whatever. Just got them so y'all know I got rock them for a couple of days. So, yeah, support is everything. Thank you. I love black love.
All day.
Well, this is blacker than black love. I think I'm as black get with the love.
I like the black. The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. Remember that.
Ain't no whole lot to that. Always willing up on here trying to teach. Y'all, what's going on this Friday? What everybody doing? Anybody doing anything? Some of y'all still at work? Like, what's up? Babe, we should go get a golf cart.
Let's go.
We should go get a golf cart and try to ride the little golf carts.
We can do that. If that's what you want to do, we can do that.
Oh, look. Why don't y'all have the air on, sugar melt? We got the windows open, the doors open, and the breeze coming through.
Yeah.
You know, just feeling the breath of the trees and, you know, summertime. I'm okay with feeling not too hot. It's not too hot. And yeah, y'all, that shit is high on gas and all that. You gotta cut that shit off sometime. But when I get hot, I will. Right now, I'm just enjoying everything about this heat. We about to make a baby underneath this sun. You ready?
We could do some things.
Let's go in the back of the bush. Nut bush.
Keep the live
We gonna
on.
make a bush really nut bush city and
Keep the live on. I want to keep the live on.
You want to keep the live
So
on?
y'all can really see her blushing.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, don't play with me because you know I will go live.
Right. She already came out in the pant, but so what was next? Make a movie. You heard me?
All right, come on, make a movie.
Let's make a movie.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on right now. Let's go.
I'm with it.
You ain't
I got
doing
my
nothing.
shoes off.
You ain't doing nothing. Come on.
Nah, we got to come up about that stuff you got on.
I'm already half naked. I'm black. I'm black skinned. Come on. They stop. I'm joking.
This nigga scared.
Oh God. Oh
This
God.
nigga scared.
That would have been so embarrassing if my shit would have really fell out. Oh, you go so far. You go so far.
They belong to me.
Got the people riding past looking at me like, is she
mama.
trying to give him some
Yeah.
neck in the
I
car
was
down?
trying to. If you all want me to be honest, I was trying to, but I ain't want to get no indecent exposure charge.
Yo, I
got too
be
much to
encouraging
lose.
him to grow that chest hair, y'all. I love that chest hair. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I
why
be
you.
encouraging you. Yes, I love it. I get an attitude when he cut it, y'all. So don't be saying nothing about my baby chest hair because I inspired, encouraged that.
It keep me warm in the winter, you heard me?
And it keep you cool in the summer.
Keep me cool
Shade.
in the summer. You already know.
We'll be out in New
So
York,
what y'all
y'all.
doing out here? What y'all doing out there on this Good Friday?
Babe, you got tan, babe. I got tan too. I got tan too. Because I'm really not even this chocolate for real.
Okay.
You know.
Guess what?
Yeah, I got real tan, y'all.
Just not on where y'all can see it at.
My tan is off the chain. I got a real chocolate tan, y'all. For real. So we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. You in California on vacation.
That's what it do.
Kim, what's up? Sitting in my room smoking a blunt. watching Dead Again.
Salute.
You cooked some crab cakes, Jackie?
Salute. We on our way, Jackie.
Jackie said, I cooked some crab cakes. It's too damn hot for crab cake grease. That shit just made me feel hot.
Jackie was getting it the other day. Jackie, you was getting it the other day, Jackie, at the comedy show. She was getting busy on the dance floor.
Oh, thank you, babe. I had something on my face.
It's a little piece of something. Probably something you was eating.
I wish it was you.
I mean, I'm here. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. Give it to me, baby. How long you been waiting to do that? How long you been waiting to do that?
I always wanted to cut somebody off while they was talking and shit. I seen that on a movie. Like, everything you say, you just...
You cut people off anyway, right when they talking.
I always wanted to cut people off, cut you off.
But we cooling, y'all. We cooling.
We chilling. I just was like, babe, you want to go live? Let's talk to the people since we underneath of the tree. Let's show. Let's teach. Let's show.
You're always teaching. Everything we do is teaching. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to family, friends, whatever, everything we do is teaching, you know, and helping somebody.
Yes, all about helping somebody. I can't.
We dedicated our life to that.
Yeah, we naked in the park. We look kind of naked in the park. Kind of naked. Ooh, your little chest feel nice and tight.
That's a shit. So you saying it's hard?
Yeah, it's hard.
Hey, yo.
Y'all, he tickles me like, I swear, y'all, he's my whole best friend, y'all. This my best friend. I
That's
love my
because she don't
husband.
be expecting me to jump out there like that. Let me talk to your people.
He's normally quiet,
Y'all be thinking
honestly.
I'm quiet.
He's
for
an
real.
introvert.
No,
He really
I'm not
is.
no
Babe,
introvert.
you're really quiet. You're starting to step out
Not no
your shell
introvert. I've
now.
never been an introvert.
Babe, you are starting to
No,
step out now.
that's your opinion. I'm ready to tell you what it is.
All right, go ahead. Please tell
I'm
me.
humble by nature. That's just me. I'm reserved.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, that's just how I always was, observing. That's what I do. I observe, and I let relationships happen naturally. I don't force things. It's an energy that I tap into now. If it ain't the right type of energy, I can't be around it. I can't be around it, and I remove myself. So that's me growing today. Usually I just wanted to be in the mix. I was always in the mix, in the streets, in the mix. But now, I'm a grown man. I make grown decisions.
Respect.
So that's what I'm doing.
Respect.
But I'm far from reserved, y'all believe that. Because if they get it fucked up, they'll get to see it. Trust me.
I hear that, bruh. Absolutely. She say y'all funny.
She funny.
You funnier.
She think I'm serious. I'm funny too.
Babe, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
Molest me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a baby in this
Come
park.
on, let's do
For
it.
real, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm feeling faded and X-rated.
That's what I'm feeling.
I'm
I'm
feeling-
always feeling like
I'm
that.
feeling like I want you.
You
I
always
want you to do
me.
some things to me.
Some strange things.
I
for some
want you to
change.
just choke slam me in the park.
She talking my language now, y'all. She talking dirty to
Y'all
me.
real about to get choke slammed. I'm dead
Champagne,
serious.
what's up, cuz? What's up, little cuz?
OMG.
I be down there to get some of your products, too.
They don't choke slam nobody in the park.
You already know.
What kind of
You
products
be
they
down
got?
there.
What kind of products they got?
Oh, she got the edibles.
Oh, okay. I'm scared of that.
She got all kind of shit. She
I'm scared
jumping
of
down
edibles,
there.
baby. I don't play them type
She
games. I'm
jumping.
crazy
I
about
be down
nature.
there, though. Mother's birthday coming up in a couple of days.
Boy, put your shirt on. Fuck is
now
wrong
you don't
with
want
you?
my- no.
Why the fuck would you be on live
Wait
without
till-
no shirt on, bruh?
Wait till you see me
Let me take
tomorrow
my
at
shirt
6.
off. It's going down. Let me take my shirt
You
off.
already been out there
Like,
with a
my
pant
shirt is
on
on the way.
already. I ain't even say nothing about that.
No,
I'll
because
let
you
have
know
your day.
damn well you don't belong on here without no shirt on.
I'll let you have your day.
I gotta
babe.
crap that out.
You gotta crap it out. It's already on my page. And then I share this joint in every group I got.
Why?
That's why it's 33 people.
Why?
Because I want them to see us teach. I want them to see us teach. She want me on her live, y'all. She always want me on her live. Now I'm on here. She want me covered up.
So you can show it. Express yourself,
bucket,
honey.
naked.
Express
It's
yourself.
just skin,
I
babe.
just, you're a beautiful blessing. You know,
You're even beautiful, a blessing.
for real. Like you really are. Like I love everything about you, especially your hat.
Appreciate that.
You know, the
I
hat the most.
appreciate
Like no, I'm joking.
I appreciate that.
Looking like a little brown sugar,
I
babe.
appreciate that.
Yes, babe. Yes. Okay, I see you or whatever. I see you inside.
What you say?
I see you.
Hold up, y'all. Close your eyes real quick. Close your eyes real quick.
No, my people eyes is the fuck open.
Oh, I know.
You know, ain't
They
a whole lot
stay
to that. They on this motherfucker like, what he about to show? What he about to show? What he
Shout
about
out
to
to
show?
the real sisters, man. Y'all went the fuck off this morning.
Yes, we did, man. Real sister, shout out to y'all. I
Y'all
love y'all.
went off this
Y'all definitely
morning.
had my back, y'all. When a girl tried to come for me, I ain't sent for you. My sisters definitely stood up with me and was like, what?
Y'all funny. That's who funny. I ain't know y'all was that funny. Y'all the young reels.
That's
The
right.
young up and coming reels.
They right, birds of a feather
Y'all
flock
was
together.
funnier than her on them
Y'all
posts
said that
reels.
girl looked like a lava lamp. Y'all go so
No,
far.
Somebody said she looked like Fraggle Rock.
Somebody called that girl Wanda from Holiday Hugs.
Somebody said she looked like Seymour off the little plant.
Little shopper
Little
hole.
shop.
Somebody said she looked like Squidward off of SpongeBob.
I was going to fuck.
No,
yeah.
somebody said she looked like Captain Crunch. That shit took me. I was like, no, I cannot. If you was on here this morning, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all was going so far. Somebody put in the comments, I got the bike. I got the bike. You remember when Wanda got the bike?
Yeah. Y'all
I
funny.
said, somebody called her Jeter.
Hold up, explain that one.
You remember Jeter on that movie with Holly Berry when she was a junkie and Samuel L. Jackson, his name was Gita. What was his name? Jeter. And he was dancing and shit and his father shot him. Y'all, what's the name of that movie?
Jungle Fever, babe.
That wasn't Jungle Fever, was it?
Jungle Fever.
What's the name of that movie? Gator.
That's Jungle Fever.
They called it Gator.
I like getting high. That's Gator.
Oh
When
my
he trying
God.
to take his mother money.
Yo, I wish I could see that movie tonight, yo. Gator was funny as shit. I lied to you not. He was
funny.
so, oh my God. That should be having me dying laughing. Gator? Oh my God. What's the name of the movie?
Jungle Fever.
Oh, that's Jungle Fever?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I gotta watch that again.
Jungle
Yo,
Fever.
that was hilarious. Any of y'all watch that movie? You know that movie? They said Jungle Fever.
Linda, you better know it.
Yo, I say your
like
father off the chain.
Cause I'm a no, the joint was the spin he did. He said, I'm about to turn I'm about to turn around. It was
Your
the spin.
father say Satan.
Yes.
Yo, straight pop the camera.
House.
Yo, that was real.
Shot the shit out of you.
Yo, mother say, go Gator, just take it and go.
That's how mamas is about their babies. They don't play about their babies.
Man, you drinking mine.
All right. Yours is mine. What you mean?
Just that shit they don't tell you in the fine print when you get married. Yo, babe, we coming up on our anniversary.
Yeah, Thursday.
July the 22nd. I didn't even know what the day was.
I did. I got
it's
something.
Thursday?
Yes.
Oh, July the 22nd, we'll be married 4 years.
4 years, babe.
Together 6.
4 long years.
6 years.
4 long years. Of good
Not all them fucking longs, though.
Of good love.
We still newlyweds, baby.
Oh, we about to, I'm gonna let y'all in once we get this equipment. Once I get the script, we about to film a movie, y'all. We about to star in a movie. Not that movie. Not that one. The other one we great. I'm waiting on the script now, so when we get the script, we gonna Tia on here. What's up, cuz?
What's up, Latia Purple Rain?
She said hi. and
no, we good for real. I guess we just look hot. Do we look hot?
Hot to try.
No, but like if we look hot. Because I'm not really that hot.
I ain't hot at all. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do what what's her name said she was doing.
Babe, you know what I always wanted to do?
Do it.
No, you know what I really always wanted to do?
Do it.
Let me tell you. I always wanted to, like, let you sit in the driver's seat, right? And then I bring my dick ass over here, and I sit on top of you like this.
While I'm driving?
No, like while you sitting here, like right now. Like I always wanted to sit on your lap or whatever.
You always sit on my lap, baby.
But like in the driver's seat, though.
Then I might as well be driving while you do it.
No, I don't want you to drive that shit. We're going to get a big ass ticket for that.
You're going to be all right.
We're going to get 4 tickets and shit for the 2 people that they thought they saw in here and shit.
I'm going to transport you.
We can't be getting 4 tickets and shit.
She said that shit. It's always you, Tia. Nasty movie. Look at you. You got a couple of them already.
Oh, I always wanted to do that. Like, yeah. And it ain't even sexual.
Brenda
like,
on here.
Brenda Bentley?
Yeah.
What up, Brenda?
What's up, sis?
Y'all showing me love and shit. They be thinking
They
it's stuff that big girls can't do.
They showing me
big
love,
girls
'cause I
can
don't
do
be
that
on
shit.
here. Big girls can do it.
We can do that shit, though. But like if you a plus size diva in the world, yes, we can do that shit. All right, babe, you already got your taco meat out. Don't bring out your taco meat too. You going so far. You going so far. We gave you an inch. Now you taking a mile and shit, lifting your underarm up.
You see that? Yeah.
You know, I feel like you taking a mile.
I'm taking a mile, y'all. I'm
You
taking
know?
a mile. She give me an inch. I'm taking a mile. That's just what I do.
Try to let him show his little chest hair now. He won't let the underarm hair show. That's going too far until I let this wolf pussy out.
Let it out. Let it out. I might get 8. Let it out.
This wolf pussy. I'll let the wolf pussy out.
Let it out. It's
Going
here
so
for the
far.
world.
Love you, Tia.
Woof. Woof.
Woof, woof. 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 Bark like a dog.
Come
Woof.
to America.
Woof.
I should have done that at my wedding. Why I ain't do that at my wedding?
We can do it when we get remarried.
I want to do
when
that.
we renew our
I want to
vows.
make a buck like a duck. Hop on one leg.
Woof. We should do that shit. That should be so funny.
And I'm going
though.
to get my fat homeboy to sing,
She's your queen to be.
You know that's my favorite movie.
How the whole song go, babe?
I ain't singing the whole song.
To be loved.
That ain't it.
What's that one they say? Fuck you when the king singing that shit.
I don't know, babe.
Yo be like, yes, fuck you too.
Who said they'll be right there?
They say
Brother
Dottie,
said I'll be right
get
there.
him.
Oh yeah, we was just tripping on that a couple weeks ago.
Brenda, what y'all doing this Friday night and stuff? That's how you know you getting older, when you stop doing shit on Fridays. You don't make Friday plans no more. You just thank God you lived to see it and shit.
Sexy chocolate.
Some of y'all just woke up like, woo, thank you, Jesus. I'm in the counter for the day.
Yeah, you know that's our movie. We used to watch that when we was little.
Listen, for the old heads out there over 30, let me let y'all old heads know. You know, stop complaining every day and shit. Every day over 30, all you do is wake up and say something hurt. Ain't that the truth? Like, every woman I know over 30, every day some shit hurt. I don't even know if it really be hurting no more. I think we just want it to hurt. Like, every day a nigga be like, my back hurt.
Y'all better pop the 800 and
wake
keep
up
it
tomorrow,
moving.
be like, I never sit. All your friends over 30 got a pharmacy in their house for real. Like, for real, them bitches can get you right. They be like, no, take this shit. No, take that shit. No, bro, I'm going to the hospital and shit. You not no doctor. Y'all gotta let them kind of friends go. Them friends that be trying to get you to take every fucking thing they took for some shit. You be like, damn, my back hurt. They be like, oh yeah, take this right here. I'm telling you, it's gonna make it feel better. Like, fuck no.
Right, GG. 30 is young. You know? She talking about for y'all old heads is 30.
I'm 37, but I know it's some old head 30-year-olds that always have aches and pains.
They the ones that look.
For real.
I need 30, but they look 50.
I need some friends that still got good, I guess, bodies and shit. Like, all my friends' bodies falling apart and shit.
That's why I'm about to keep her away from them, because I don't want her to do what they doing so that shit can fall off.
Shit, I find myself complaining too. I be like, shit, my back hurt too. Shit, after 30, you start feeling some shit. For real. 30 people on here too.
Your back hurt.
Shout out to 30 while we got 30.
Because of the luggage she carrying around, y'all. That's why her back be hurting.
What luggage?
Them luggage.
Them two twins?
Yeah.
Oh, worry.
Them two midgets.
Venus and Serena.
The two midgets. Off of I'm going to get you something.
Man, you stay laughing at your own joke.
Because I'm funny. They laughing too. Look, you see that? Look, you see what Ted said? We sure do. Full pharmacy, inside and out. Y'all look her up, man. Latia Purple Rain. She got what y'all need.
Yes.
I just gave you a commercial. Let me do a commercial for you. Latia Purple Rain. Y'all check her out. She has everything you need. All the medical supplies. Salute. The Cyberman.
Oh, she said Cyberman.
She funny.
Y'all funny as shit. Let me tell you something.
What you doing for your birthday, cuz?
It was so many fucking comedians on there this morning with me. I ain't gonna lie.
Funny. Y'all gotta check that one out though. Just the comments.
I'm starting to feel hot now.
Alright, we gotta cut the air on.
I'm starting to feel hot in this bitch now.
She said she don't even know.
I need my glasses. What that say? Happy birthday to you, cuz. Oh, happy birthday to every Cancer that's in the building right now, for real. Mm-hmm. Man, we have some loving hearts. Let me tell you something about a Cancer. We're loving, we're forgiving, we'll do anything for you. We're emotional, we're sensitive, we're all those things. But there's no in between for us. We either like you or we don't. Period. I love to say that because it's so true.
Tell the truth.
What else?
Y'all retarded. They retarded.
Hey, how can you say that?
You retarded. They see you every day. They know you retarded, man.
I'm not no retarded,
My
babe.
wife is retarded. She came out of a show with a fucking pant bone.
Babe, that don't make me retarded. That makes me spontaneous.
It make you all that. And that makes you an entertainer. You're a true. My wife is a true entertainer, y'all. If you come to a real the comedian show,
you don't know what
you don't know what to expect. She might hit a split. She might hit a flip.
I'm gonna have some fun.
She might jump on this.
I cannot.
You love all our retarded. You already
Oh,
know.
we are slow, y'all. Just a little
I
bit.
relate. They the people I relate
What's
more
up,
to.
Nate? Nate said, hey. Jackie.
Oh,
Who else on here? I ain't got my glasses.
It's a lot of people.
G, Glee. GG. What's up, GG? You a Cancer?
All these cancers.
Let me tell you.
Ain't nobody say that they not retarded though.
So
I'm right.
Look, I don't think cancers are crazy. I think we just.
What Latia Purple Rain say? You love all our retardedness.
Yes, I
Indeed.
do. Yes, you do.
Indeed.
But you read that twice.
I'm gonna keep on reading.
God damn.
I'm just trying to make a point.
Help read something else. I'm not retarded.
You
Because
couldn't read
said
it.
I
You ain't
retarded.
got your glasses on.
I can't read it because I can't see it. That shit is running together for me. But anybody got anything exciting going on this weekend? Y'all invite your couple out, y'all. Well, we got busy plans this weekend. We're going to Six Flags tomorrow. Then we're going to a birthday party. Then Sunday, I'm going to a luncheon. The Real Sisters is getting together for a luncheon on Sunday.
That's what's up.
Y'all, if you're a woman and you're not in my Real Sisters group, y'all got to get with it. We be getting together. We be having fun. Older, younger, mentoring to each other, just teaching each other. I love the sisterhood.
I love the Real Sisters. You feel what I'm saying? They are empowering each other. That's what they doing.
Yes,
they building each other up, and a lot of people mad at them for real, but they building these broken women up, man.
It's
they
a lot
making
of Real
them
Sisters
stronger
on here
for
right now.
some man. I know they making them stronger for some man or woman.
I love the Real Sisters, y'all. I be seeing all these other groups, and I'm always encouraging groups to do what they do, but I just feel like our group is really, like, real.
It is.
I feel like it's real. Like, we really hangs out with each other. We really goes to each other's house. We really got each other phone numbers. Like, we really a part of each other's lives. We about to give a sister, we about to do a housewarming for one of our sisters. Like, we really are involved. When sisters pass away, we really do things with the families, for the families. Like, we're really, really involved. We're just not a group, we're sisterhood. So I really feel like even for my show, for my event, that just, like, all of them Real Sisters walked in there and supported me. I just felt so much love from my sisters, for real. So, but, like, if you're a Real Sister and you on here right now, we always got to let it be known. And if you would like to join the Real Sisters, it's a Facebook group, and we really do love on each other in real life.
I'm going to tell y'all how real it is. I haven't slept next to my wife in about 2 weeks.
Boy, you is lying.
I'm talking, babe. I'm talking. Let me talk. I haven't slept next to my wife in about 2 weeks. I get up at 4:30 every morning. And when I get up, guess where she at? In another part of the house, on the phone with the Real Sisters. So y'all win. Y'all got her. Y'all got her. I got her right now. That's the time I get with her.
He lying.
No, I'm not.
He is so lying. Babe, I just slept next to you.
Torres, I hope you see this, Torres. I hope you see this, because you can attest to this.
Oh, yes. You go so far.
Tammy, you're another. Jackie already on here. Tamika, Lisa, so Monica.
How you know they name?
Carol. It's too many to name. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keeping her doing something constructive. That's what my wife let her do.
All right, so it's going to be 2
Y'all be
weeks.
dropping loads on her, though. Y'all be just dumping it on her. And she just be sitting there maneuvering through that shit like...
No, because we be having shit to say,
like
I think we hung up the phone today at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, we be having shit to say.
So who lied?
We be having stuff to talk to each other about and shit. Life be hard for us, Real Sisters. So we be having stuff to talk about at 4 o'clock.
From 12 to 4.
No, because he an early bird, y'all. Throw up a like if you a night owl.
I gotta get up at
I'm a night owl. I be the only thing
bird.
woke. I don't know why. I've always been a night owl. I was born 6:08 in the morning. So I am a night owl. Like, I love being up at night. I do not like being up in the morning.
The other day I went to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. 2:30 to be exact.
I gotta do a lot to go to sleep.
To get right
you can just really like lay down and close his eyes in 5 minutes, he gone. I lay down in 5 minutes, I'll be like, what I'm about to go in the kitchen and cook.
Because she don't put the work in I put in.
What I'm
them
about to
12
do.
hours.
Yeah, you be doing your thing for real.
Getting busy. But
yeah, he be doing his work.
I wouldn't change it. You feel me? Long as she happy, y'all, that's what it is.
That's
I'm happy. You heard me? She doing something she let her do.
I love helping people. So, yeah, I be on there being a counselor. I be on there getting counsel. Like, yeah, you never know what's going on. Because them real sisters helped me through this week. Like, yeah.
Y'all help me. Y'all be,
you go so far.
y'all be helping me. Keep it up, yeah. Because...
Let's talk about this anniversary coming up on July the 22nd, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, how do you feel?
I feel blessed.
You don't miss. Let me just ask you this question. You don't miss, those days when you used to have. Damn, I ain't even get to say it. So you must do miss it.
Mind, babe.
You don't miss it?
No, I don't. It's a headache. It was a headache trying to juggle and do all these things that you shouldn't have been doing. But I'm glad I done it early and got it to fuck it out my system, so I can enjoy this part of things for real. Being
Ask me.
I don't want to ask you. You say it every day in your lives. They want to hear from me, Daddy. They want to hear from Daddy. But yo, I'm thankful for real. Like we came a long way.
But they gonna think
it wasn't always this.
They gonna be like, he mean for real.
I'm mean.
Like, yeah, you
Why
be
would I
being
be
mean to me and stuff. Like, I'm a sensitive ass Cancer,
Man.
and I want you to ask me.
That's
Ask
some
me,
bull crap,
do I miss it?
That's bull crap.
Babe, do I miss
I
it?
don't care if you miss it.
Ask me so I can't
That's
answer.
the whole thing I'm not even thinking about.
I can't. You said, do I miss it?
You make me satisfied till you try to get me to say what you want me to say.
You said it. I asked you.
I wasn't even finished, but go ahead. Do you miss it?
Hell yes, I know.
I believe it. I believe it.
Babe, I'm joking.
I retired my jersey.
I never really had it.
I used to be a problem. Let's just say that. I'm the answer now.
I think I don't miss it. I really didn't have a real.
I'm chilling with my wife, Ani. She said, "Put your shirt on."
That's what I said. Put his shirt on, like for real.
We chilling at the park, babe. What you gonna do when we go to Six Flags tomorrow? And I got on swimming trunks.
And what else?
Some
A wife
swim
beater?
shoes. Hell no.
Lord, we gonna be fighting out the park.
Hey. Wow.
That shit is gonna be real.
When you secure, what is you
I'm securing everything, but it's just like, save something for the imagination.
I could have said that about you.
About what?
Save something
My diaper?
Yeah, I'm going to keep going back to that. She retarded.
No,
but
I'm not
I
worried
embraced it.
It doesn't bother me.
I know.
I love people seeing what I got. Because I got it on lock.
Hey.
I got shit on lock, baby.
Hey.
Let them know you got a pit bull. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof.
I don't need no pit bull. I got
shit,
me.
you got a whole pit.
I got me.
And
I
you
don't
got a
need
pit
no
too.
pit bull.
Yeah.
I got me.
You better tell the poodles.
You tell them enough. I don't need to tell them.
I be telling the poodles.
You tell them. I don't got to tell nobody nothing.
But look, for real though, on a serious note.
Nobody bother me.
No, hold on, babe. On a serious note though, y'all.
Yeah.
You gotta have security though. I don't let little things like that bother me for real. I love my husband. I know he love me.
You know what I mean? Niggas be in my wife's inbox.
It do be a lot of them.
And I be laughing.
Yeah, it be a lot of them.
But do it in person. That's what I want you to do. When I'm with her, do it then.
Yep, but can't let that kind of stuff mess us up.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh my God, I can't see. What it say, babe? Okay, diaper. You got a
bull master. You know who that is?
Who's that?
Wacky Wayne.
Oh, shout out
cable guy.
Shout out to Wacky Wayne,
What's
the cable
up?
guy.
What's
Appreciate
up,
that.
bro?
Oh, it's so hot. Now, I'm hot now. Shout out to y'all, man. Stop and pass on a Friday, showing your girls some love. We just wanted to get on here and talk to the people for a minute. Y'all, check us out on YouTube. We are going to be starting to upload on YouTube, y'all, starting officially this weekend.
Yes.
Y'all will see me prank this man, y'all.
I'm waiting. I got something up my sleeve. We ready to get this started for real. I got her. But we definitely appreciate y'all, man. All y'all support y'all show. We see it. We see you.
Dang, man, right there. I was acting like I was pranking you right there, like I stopped breathing or something.
You ain't gonna get me like that.
God damn, I felt like the girl, like I was holding my breath. Anyway, I'm going to be pranking this dude, y'all, so make sure y'all checking our YouTube channel out, Real the Comedian. Make sure y'all following us and subscribe to the channel so y'all will not miss the footage, man. We're going to be going in. I got some stuff up my sleeves for this brother. He talking about let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's going down.
Let's do it.
On YouTube.
But just know, man, my wife is a reflection of me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm a reflection of her. So that's what we represent. We for the same cause at the end of the day. We both for the same cause. We on the same
What's our
team.
foundation built off of?
Our friendship.
Friendship.
Our foundation is built off our friendship.
This is my friend.
That's where we started at first. When I met my wife, that's all we did was talk about, you know, the plans that we see manifesting today.
Yes, real talk.
You feel me? So, you know, it's been a couple of years. Like you said, 4 years. We talked about being here in the beginning.
Right.
That's all we did.
What would you say to what would you say is going on with the men? I'm gonna speak from the man's standpoint. Once you speak from that, like, why aren't men trying to settle down and be faithful to women? Like, what makes a man cheat? What, in your opinion?
I mean, it's all kind of things that make a man cheat. Being hurt. Some men been hurt by women. You feel what I'm saying? And they feel like I'm never giving my all to a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Some is just they nature. They watch their uncles. They watch their fathers do it. And, you know, when you're younger, that's the mindset you have. It's like women is like a kid in a candy store, for real. You got a variety. There's just so many of them, all shapes and sizes. And you just curious. You just want more and more and more. And I used to be that person, but like I said, I'm glad that I have came to a level of understanding.
You used to be a cheater, babe?
I have been. Yeah.
I'm appalled.
But the difference between me and cheating is that women wanted me to be in a relationship with them. And I was straightforward about it. You understand what I'm saying? So they consider that cheating. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do. I'm just being honest. I was.
But since you shared that, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you, I mean, because I've never done it. Okay. How can you be with one person and then go be with another person? Like, you don't feel guilty or feel like you being
didn't. My reason for doing it, I watched a lot of my homeboys be hurt by women, like to the point where they couldn't get out the bed. And my mindset was like, I never want to feel that pain. So I never wanted to give a woman my all. I'm just being honest. I never wanted to give a woman my all until I met my wife. Now, I've been in some situations where, you know, we was cool. I've been in some relationships, and I have cheated. You understand? I have, but those relationships are the past. That's why they're the past.
Let me see your phone. It's like, I'm joking. I'm only joking. There you go. I'm only joking.
There you go.
I'm joking.
I don't got nothing to hide, babe.
But honesty is key, though. Everybody has a past. I have a past, you know.
She acting like she wasn't getting clapped back in the day, y'all.
I didn't say that.
Getting clapped.
I'm just, you know, you my first boyfriend in my whole life, so I never had a boyfriend before you.
I know.
But I did have friends. I had guy friends. Like, I was on that independent woman stuff.
Thing
you
I
know,
was saying with the
don't
man.
Need a man for nothing. Like,
she's acting like a
if
man,
I was calling you up, you was on your way after,
See?
and I was okay with that.
So you
but then,
understand it?
No, because eventually I started feeling my own self guilt.
You started feeling lonely.
I didn't feel lonely. I started feeling my own self guilt. I started feeling like I am worth more than what I'm allowing my life to be like in this moment. And then, am I going to be able to be prepared for what comes out of this kind of lifestyle? Because it's definitely a lifestyle. When you're sleeping with people and dealing with people on any level and not allowing any strings and anything to be connected, then you basically jeopardizing your life. Because it's like you giving them your body in one aspect, and then on the other, eventually, you never know when your emotions is going to get caught up. So, you know, it was just I thank God for carrying me through that time, you know, not allowing me to get hurt or caught up in nothing. Because you never know if that person had somebody when you're not worried about no strings being connected, you don't know if that person got some connected strings. So that person could have been having friends or something like that, and something could have happened to me because could have had somebody they had. So, no, initially I never wanted to deal with anybody that had anybody, but in real life, like, I was so on my own stuff that I didn't really have the mindset for a settled down relationship.
I think it happens every day, though. It happens, that goes on every day, y'all. Every day somebody, stepping out or doing, somebody finding out something. But my advice to those people, just be honest. Just be direct at what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a woman gonna understand. She might want you just as much as you want it. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep it real. That's all you gotta do. A woman gonna respect your realness. You ain't got to lie.
All right, how about this? When you in a relationship with somebody and y'all love each other and everything about each other is going well, there's no cheating, but it's like that person, you still feel like they haven't fully let their self go with you, but y'all been together for some time. Like, why do you think, or what do you think that means? Like, is that a bad sign, or is that just a sign of just like be patient?
It can be a bad sign. It can be a bad sign, and it can be a good sign. Like, you gotta open up. You gotta know your negotiables and your non-negotiables. What you willing to negotiate with, and what you not willing to negotiate with. And those are the things that y'all gotta communicate to each other. That's what's gonna make you open up more. What made me open up more to my wife is her telling me her story. Her story is what made me open up more to her and make me want to want more. Know more about her. And that made me want to protect her more. You feel what I'm saying? That made me want to protect her more from her past. But her past is what got her to this point.
And yes, exactly.
Everything she been through.
Exactly, sharing an understanding. Yeah, that's what it's definitely all about.
That's
it's having an understanding. Right, like, I understand that my husband was his own person before me. I understand that marriage is new for both of us. I also understand that, different things can make you feel certain type of ways some days. And you can't allow everything to just go to 100. You got to be able to work it out through communication and stuff. And sometimes you got to be able to just let something go. Everything is, like I said, it's just not a battle. And when you have that foundation as with a friend, with the friendship, it's like at the end of the day, I love spending time with him. When you see me, 9 times out of 10, you see him. When you see him, 9 times out of 10, you see me. Like, that's my friend. Like, I love him to death. Like, my whole thing is our friendship is worth so much more to me than to ever do anything deliberately to hurt him to the core. Right. And I know certain things. When you're doing something that could possibly hurt somebody to the core.
Because the thing is, what makes that person vulnerable. Right. They the things that they have shared with you. And some people use that against you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people take that.
I don't recommend doing it. I just don't see no benefit in it. I just don't see no benefit in me telling you that I was with somebody that beat me up, or me telling you I was with somebody that cheated on me. I just don't see a benefit for me.
I think it is a benefit in it, because that's something that you wouldn't want me to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right, but sometimes when you do that, people think that means that they can do that to you too.
But then you're with the wrong person then. Because that person haven't reached that level of understanding yet. Right. Because you telling me that you was with somebody that beat you, that's going to make me like, damn, that's crazy. That's going to make me empathize. You feel what I'm saying? That's going to make me empathize with you and be like, damn, that's crazy. But I would never want her to feel that pain that she felt in that past relationship.
Right, but people don't all think like that, babe.
And that's why we having this conversation, sweetheart.
But I'm just giving you another opposite side of things. I'm not saying that you wouldn't think like that, because you would. I know you. I know you personally. I've shared a lot of things that has happened to me. But there are times where what you say and what you share can possibly come back on you the opposite way. Agree. Because some people take that as a sign of weakness. Yeah. Like, okay, well, you let a nigga do this to you for this long, then possibly one day I can do this. And 9 times out of 10, that pattern is created, and you see it again in that new relationship. It's happened time and time again. So my thing is, when I share this with you, what's the benefit? If I've found closure, if I've already, closed that chapter in my life, then I'm ready right now to start fresh with you. Forget what all that stuff was, with that person. With certain things, I would say, not with everything, but with certain things, I just feel like it's a setup. So, I mean, in my experience, I just don't feel like it's necessary.
I just think that's with any relationship. It's not just a relationship with a man or a woman or in marriage. You got family that do the same exact thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they know, they've been around you the longest. They the people who know how to hurt you. They know what makes you vulnerable. And they still do it.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So you got to make
because
a
they
conscious
got ammunition
decision.
to do it.
Right.
But family do hurt so deep because you feel like, for one, it's the betrayal in it for me. Yeah. It's the knowing that we were around each other for all these years, and yet you're willing to say a word that you know is going to take me back to a place that's going to hurt me. And so it's just like, wow. Like, you know what I mean? But my whole thing with that is, I thank God for family. I would never change the family that I have. But you got to learn as an adult, once you decide to be in a relationship, that you're starting your own family. You're the head, the queen, and the king of what you're going to create and what you're going to start. And so you got to kind of like put that first with God as well, but put that first before your own family for real, because that will be like toxic, like plagued over what you got.
You have to put yourself first before you put family first. You have to put yourself first because your family don't grow at the same level that you grow. You understand what I'm saying? Some family members are still being manipulated by other family members.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even as to manipulating your children.
I see what somebody's saying.
They going off on here.
No, y'all, go ahead, drop it in the comments while we up on here. We do want to reach y'all comments.
Go all the way. You gotta go back.
Say?
You gotta go back. Wait, they been going off on here, babe.
I'm not trying to go all the way back. I love y'all. Okay, that was just I love y'all.
I respect this brother. We need more brothers to be vulnerable. Indeed.
And thank you.
My job is to give your kids, both sides of things. You understand what I'm saying? Both sides of things. When you try and manipulate somebody, you're only going to give them one side of things, especially if it's the negative. But you give them the positive and you allow them to make a conscious decision. And whatever decision they make, that's on them. You don't hold yourself accountable for the decisions that somebody else make. That's going to make you miserable.
That is so what my husband says about me. My story made him want more.
Food for thought.
Want me more. That's what's up. My thing is, like I said, what was it, night before last? You want somebody to get it. A lot of times you want people to fall in love with the real you. And how they fall in love with the real you is to get to know the real you. So, there are things that I believe you do have to let your new and upcoming person know about you. But then there are those things that just belong where they was at. And you have to be the person to decide what you want to do with it. But just be careful, because sometimes it can come back in your face.
Men are insecure, women. Let's know, a lot of men out here are insecure about a lot of things. They don't want you to know because they feel like, they the man, they got this role or that role. You got to learn to be vulnerable with your partner. If that's your partner, you got to be vulnerable. You feel what I'm saying? You have to.
Men cry, men cry, men bleed, men.
It's just
I'm just saying, like,
that they've been through in life.
Babe, it is just about that, because a lot of men have been taught to like suck it up, say it with your chest. You can't show emotion. You're less of a man. You weak if you cry. And my whole thing is that's not the truth. Men
far from the truth.
Are people too. So y'all go through things as well. But then you have these young boys that's growing up to be a man, and they're learning it the wrong way.
And they grown boys. That's what they are. I call them grown boys. They haven't reached that level of understanding yet. But I pray for them, and I hopefully that they will. And that's why we do these
let's
lives.
ask this question before I read the next one. If you had to just give an advice as a man, what would you say women should focus on, or should, put in their mindsets about going out here finding love or whatever? Like,
don't go looking for it. That's what I would recommend. I would say don't go looking for it, because that's not how you're going to find it. You feel what I'm saying? I would say focus on you, your goals, and what you're trying to do. And the right man is going to complement that. The right man is going to complement that, and you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. It's going to be a feeling that you never felt before. Like, my wife showed me what unconditional love is. You feel what I'm saying?
Take
That's
it away.
a difference.
Here. Hold it for a minute. Take it away. I want you to say what you guys
My
say.
wife showed me what unconditional love
They
was.
hear me all the time. I want them to
feel
hear
me?
the
So
message.
at the end of the day, it's only right that you give that back in return.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, that's where I'm at with it when it comes to her.
Anything y'all want to ask him before he get up off here?
Anything y'all want to ask, food for thought before we get up off here?
From a man's perspective, because let me just say this, ladies. Let me just say this. The reason that I'm doing this is because, you know, women, we get together, we talk to each other all the time. But this is a man. You know, I'm not saying he's every man, but he is a man. And I give a lot of great advice out about the women and for the women because I am a woman. I can identify with being a woman. But, you know, I just thank God that my husband is the type that will speak on some real stuff as well, giving y'all food for thought. So if y'all have anything, I'm very secure in my relationship. Nothing is something inappropriate to me. You could ask him, is it something about me that's turning my husband off, and that's why we not having sex no more? Like, we're not children. We're adults. I'm very secure. If you want to get a man's perspective, this is your opportunity from food for thought. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute to do that and let him go ahead and do his thing. So y'all that follow me and stuff, I appreciate y'all for sitting on here and showing him some love as well, because this is what we need more of, but then we gotta support it so that more men will want to do it. Flat out.
Yeah, I gotta come on, cause now I got somewhere to be. All right, let me look in these comments real quick. I always tell my man to cry, go through that pain, and then we work on it together. Let me just Nicole. What's up, Nikki? At the end of the day, it ain't about crying. It's about putting those thoughts in a proper place in your mind. You never forget them. You feel what I'm saying? And that fear, that pain. I just lost my mom last year, and you know I could be doing a million other things. I could be back in the streets zapping out. I could use that pain to be street negative. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's not what I choose to do. I know that's not what my mom would want. I know that my mom was sleeping comfortable at night. You feel what I'm saying? Because she know that the decisions that I was making today are better than yesterday. They better than yesterday. So I'm putting all that energy into something positive. And that's what food for thought represents. Food for thought is simply the message that helps you grow. And that's what you teach your kids every day. You feel what I'm saying? It's discipline. It takes discipline. Okay, let's go to the next one. So why do men always act like they do and in love with you and still cheat on you and have kids on you and look into your face and act like they didn't do nothing or it's not they kid? How do you know when a man really love you? It's a feeling. It's a feeling. Sometimes we don't know what love is. We got to teach a person how to love you. You feel what I'm saying? And from generations that have been passed down, we thinking that this is love. We watch some of our parents beat our mothers, or some of our mothers beat our fathers. There's a lot of different things that come with that. But at the end of the day, it's a feeling, and they're going to show you with their actions. They're going to show you with their actions. If you got you got a lot of good slicksters out here for real. They can really manipulate and maneuver, but you see the signs. You see the signs. You know what it is. It's what you choosing to accept. And that's what I spoke on earlier when I said you have to know your non-negotiables. So if you're going through all those things, that means you're accepting that. That means you're accepting that.
Have a word, yes.
Food for thought. Will God test you when y'all going through? Indeed. That's anything in this life that you pray for or that you want. Anything that you want, it's going to come with a test. When you try and grow and make it to that next level, it's going to come with a test. If I want to say, I want to quit smoking right now, I'm going to ride down the street and I'm going to see a pack of cigarettes in the street. That's the test to see how bad I want it. And that's how life is. You feel what I'm saying? It come with a test and you got to make the proper decisions. And that's going to determine, the outcome. We started a business together. He asked to marry me, then marry someone else. How long, though? How long?
You fixed them up.
Yeah, you fixed them up. You fixed them up for somebody else.
Up, but not a wife.
You fixed that man up for to be with somebody else, sis.
I'll pass the talk
With Sean Earl. You fixed that man up to be with somebody else, so you gotta take accountability for that.
Can I chime in on that?
That's the problem.
I want to chime in on that.
Because you're a woman. Look, she real. Y'all got real. I gotta act up, y'all. She ready to go off. She ready to go off hearing her husband speak. But you fixed that man up to, you feel what I'm saying? Be with somebody else, and we gotta watch that. It's all right to help, to lend the hand, but to fix somebody up, no. We building together. That's what we do. Y'all got a business together started. He seen all that. He seen your vulnerability, and he took advantage of it. And now he feel like he got you stuck and trapped. But some of those come from what you've been through in the past, Bashan, your past relationships. He showed you something he showed you a little something different other than what the last one showed you, and you felt like this the one. This the one. And this wasn't the one. But I gotta go take care of some business, y'all. I'm about to put my shirt back on and go handle my business. Look at my wife. I'm gonna give y'all back the real. I love y'all. Thanks for letting me, share.
Y'all, he was not trying to let my little phone go for real. Y'all know I wanted to say something so many times. I wanted to say something to y'all. A lot of women ignore the signs because they don't want to feel like they've lost if they... Hold on, let me open it up because that's a good one. They don't want to feel like they lost if they let him go. In reality, they won.
Right.
The next woman didn't win because now they have to deal with the problem you dealt with.
Right.
You letting go of a bad thing makes you the winner. Oh, my God.
I'm going to say this.
My God, I'm glad I read that. Now you want to take it back?
No, because you read the whole thing. What I'm saying is, sometimes, God be trying to show us things. We be praying for things. We always say, I'm praying. God, give me this, send me that, do this, do that. And then when he take it from you, what ain't good for you, you feeling some type of way about it. You feel what I'm saying? So just be thankful that it happened then and not later on. You feel what I'm saying? Could have been later, and that feels like wasted time. Nobody got that much time to be wasting with nobody.
And let me just say this. If you've been in a relationship with somebody and you gave your all that you can give, when you move on, when you make the decision as an adult, aside from how those feelings feel, I don't make decisions based off of feelings. And I don't encourage nobody to do that because feelings change. I could be talking to y'all right now and get a phone call and somebody give me some bad news and my feelings can go from how I am right now to unhappy or happy. So feelings definitely change. You cannot make life decisions based off of feelings. You got to make life decisions based off of what you know better than what you have been shown better than. And I love to teach because it's like I went a long time in my life being patient. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm being very transparent right now. It was times where, through my own issues, my own low self-esteem, my own not knowing my value, sort of like me versus me, that I didn't feel like I would ever get to a place where I would have a man to treat me right, to just do me right. You know what I mean? Not even me wanting much. I just wanted to be able to trust somebody, wanted to be able to feel like I was worth enough to a person. You know what I mean? And for a long time, I never thought that I would find that or that would find me. But it did. Doing by the grace of God, I continued to be a good person. I did have friends or whatever that I dealt with or whatever, but I knew I didn't want to just accept any old person just because a lot of my girlfriends had friends. a lot of my girlfriends started having children and stuff like that. I had to watch it. You know, it was really hard for me to watch my friends and stuff in relationships, you know, even being a teenager where they was going to the movies and able to do things and posting pictures and even dressing up with their partners, going to take pictures together. I looked at all those things and I was inspired, but I also didn't want to be hurt. And I knew that I was having so much hurt within myself that it just wasn't going to be right if I was to decide to be in a relationship, because I didn't know what kind of relationship I should have even been in for real. I didn't understand it. So I thank God that I did wait. It took me until 30 years old. Now, mind you, when I turned 30 years old and me and my husband met each other or whatever the case may be, and I told everybody, God told me my husband was going to be my husband. And I don't know how, you know, I can't try to get y'all to believe it or nothing, but the day that I met my husband, I was not looking for a husband. I was doing the things that I normally do. I was actually checking on my cousin and her children, and my husband was in her house, and my cousin was like, you should meet this guy that's in here, and you know, he should meet you because you're a good girl, he's a good guy, and all of this, that, and the other. And actually, ladies, I was looking a hot mess this day. I just had planned on handing her the little bag of food I had got, and to help her out, and then I was on my way in the house or whatever. When I got in the house, as I was pulling up, my cousin exchanged our phone numbers. When I got in the house, as I was pulling up, I heard a whisper come in my ear that said, that's going to be your husband. You just met your husband. And it was so loud. The whisper was so loud that I really heard it. And when I got in the house, I'll never forget the day. My best friend, shout out to her, at the time, was in the kitchen. And she was cooking. And my foster daughter was coming down the steps. And I was like, when I came in the door, I was like, yo, I just met my husband. And they laughed at me. They was like, how you meet your husband? You don't even got no boyfriend. You know, my best friend came out the kitchen. She was like, what he look like? And I couldn't tell her what he looked like. She asked me, well, is he big? Is he tall? Is he short? Is he light? Is he dark? Like, what he look like? And I just couldn't tell her nothing. I was like, I could not remember because I never looked at the guy because I didn't feel like I was, you know, I felt like I looked a mess. So I never looked up, you know, to see what he looked like. I just kind of hurried up and pulled off. But I did. My cousin had put his number in my phone. And so, honestly, you guys, I knew that voice meant something. I knew it meant something. And I kept asking my best friend every day, like, should I call him? She was like, no, you don't want to call him. You're going to look pressed. And I was just like, you know. I didn't know. I didn't want to look pressed. And then I was trying to take advice, honestly, from a person that really couldn't give me good advice because she had never had a long-term relationship that was healthy. No shade to her, but it was just the truth. And so one day I just decided in that week to send him a text message. I think I said hello or something like that. And y'all, hit my hand of God. From that text message, the next day after that, my husband came to my job and we ate lunch or whatever together. And we never been apart since that day. We was never apart since that day. And I had to deal with the family and the friends and the people. And, you know, people, they kind of give you a hard way to go when they see you in love or you're happy. Your happiness sometimes make people upset. And I just knew I deserved happiness. My thing was, whenever they had somebody, I never was a hater. I never was trying to steal their little joy. Yes, when you first start dating somebody, you on cloud nine, you know, your nose is in the air, all those things possibly. And by me never having a relationship before, I think I was a little bit worse. But one thing I love about us, we went through all of that. Family don't like him. Family didn't like me. And, you know, telling me it wasn't going to last and telling me he was going to use me. Like, people thought he was going to use me because of how my husband looked. Because basically he was an attractive guy and basically he wasn't. I'm just being honest, because he was smaller and I was bigger. People thought that it was going to be one of those situations that this man used me for my money or something like that. So we dealt with a whole lot of that, with them not even knowing how many times this man was carrying me when I didn't have or whatever. And never once did he throw it in my face. Never once did he tell anybody what he done for me or what I done for him or whatever. It was just all our business. And we just stood strong. We knew that we liked each other a lot at the time. And we knew that we enjoyed each other's company. And we tried our best to keep people out of our business. And a lot of the things that we did at the time was like just me and him. Like right now, what we doing, pulling up to a park. Just sitting here eating lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it, together and talking. And like, that's the stuff that we did in the beginning. And that is the stuff that we're still doing today. And that's why I encourage people in their relationships, never get to a place where you let go, because of comfort, of the things that made you fall in love with a person. And I can never stop, saying, babe, hey, pull under this tree. Let's go do this right now. Or let's just go sit down the hall, but, and talk on a bench. Like, those were the things that we did that were priceless, that people didn't know. We got connected mentally before we got connected physically. And so our mental was so connected that when the physical came and happened, it felt so much better. It felt really good. Thought, but like if you ever been, you know what I'm talking about. When we got connected mentally, physically, it felt so good. And it was like, I wanted to tell him everything. I just wanted him to know how much I loved him, but I also wanted to show. I wanted to show those things to y'all, and so I made a decision once we started dating. I made a decision privately. I said, you going to give this one everything you got. You going to give this relationship everything you got. You're not going to be afraid. You're not going to be insecure. You're going to let go and let God. You're going to pray. You're going to do all the right things. And I made that decision. I made that decision knowing that I was going to give it everything I had to be a good woman to him. And not allow nobody else and what they thought and what they told me to affect what we had. And honestly, it turned out to be my husband. When we got married, my best friend stood there and she gave us a toast. And she said, I have to say, the day that she met that man, she came in the house and said she met her husband. God told her she met her husband. So I shared my story not to brag, but to just let y'all know black love does exist. Healthy black love does exist. But if you only tolerate what's not love, because you have a person showing you it's not love and you tolerate that, that's all you're going to have. That's all you're going to ever know. If I would have kept on living a lifestyle of hump whoever, be independent, don't need a nigga for nothing, then I would have never been able to be a great wife or a great girlfriend to nobody, because my mentality was already doing what it was doing. I was already in the places that I was in the places. So I just encourage you, do the work on yourself. Let go of things that you already know. We hold so tight to the things that are not good for us. Bad habits are hard to break, so to speak. But let go, let God, and stop allowing yourself to be hurt by somebody. Somebody is saying, when I met my husband, I was living in the shelter. I was at my lowest. A lot of people still said he was using me because he was locked up. My husband helped me from jail. He was motivating me, sending me money, supporting me, all of it. Now I work a full-time job plus own a small business, my own home and car. He helped me from jail. My story is so deep. And people don't understand that. Because the thing is, y'all, it be one person that didn't help somebody from jail, and that's all people want to talk about is, oh, they going to come home and use you. Exactly. But it's people that'll come home and be good to you too. My husband did some time locked up or whatever be for me. And when he came home or whatever, I didn't know him in that lifestyle. I didn't know nothing about that lifestyle. I was green to the lifestyle, to be honest. But I've always appreciated the fact that he didn't bring that up on me. And then when he met me, he was able to make a decision, an honest decision to me that he was going to give that lifestyle up. And I made the decision that I was going to be there for him in the process. So people are going to judge you. People are going to always have something to say. You can't allow what people say, because guess what? The same people that's talking will be the same people that ain't going to pay you no damn mind when it come to them and theirs. They're not going to let you mess up their stuff,
And they're the ones using you.
Yes, and they most likely be feeling some type of way, because with that person around now, they're not going to be able to get over on you the way that they used to. And I think that was the biggest thing for me. A lot of the people that was in my life, they were taking advantage of me. And once they realized that they wasn't going to be able to, because now I do have somebody in my ear that's going to say, man, that don't look right. Man, that ain't cool. Because when somebody love you, they not going to sit back and watch nobody take advantage of you. So, yeah, if some stuff going on that's shady, my friend at the time was letting me know, like, that's messed up. And vice versa for him. And so because they know that, they hate on that. They want you to be single and unhappy and miserable so that when you get to needing something, you'll need them. A lot of times people help you only because they want to feel like they control you. And that's why when you move in with people, the true colors come out. You get to see it in different aspects. But I'm not saying all people, but some people, majority, more than none, they want to do this and that for you. Don't you know the best help that you can do for somebody is to let them figure it out? You know what I mean? The best help that you can do for somebody is to let them figure it out. Because once they figure it out, whatever the situation may be, they'll understand more and appreciate more in that situation. But when you sometimes, and I tell people this about their kids and stuff, once your kids get a certain age and they don't want to listen to you, it's time for you to see the fruits of your labor. Allow them to have some experiences just like you did, because whether you like it or not, mistakes are going to be made. Things is going to happen. But you running around thinking you can save a person from everything and protect them from everything, you're not going to be everywhere at all times. It's not possible. So I encourage somebody out there, the next person that you meet, and this is what I did. I'm going to give you, you can use it or you cannot use it before I get off here. The next person you meet, or if you're in a new relationship or something with somebody, or you're just friends with somebody, allow yourself to be vulnerable. That's the number one thing. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with them. Will they hurt you? I don't know. Will you go through some stuff? Possibly, yes. But you are giving yourself a free slate. A free slate. If you're not ready to give a person a free slate, think about yourself. It wouldn't be fair for somebody to put you through some pain that you didn't even cause them. You know what I mean? And why would a good person want to be sitting around accepting it when you didn't do it? And that's how most people feel when they got somebody that's cheating on them out here in these streets, disrespecting them and all that, putting their hands. Like, that person is hurt. That person is going through some stuff, and they're taking it out on you, and that's not right. And eventually, you are going to break free from that. Or you're going to succumb to it. You're going to be killed by it. Whatever. There's a consequence whether you're going to make the decision or not. If you don't make the decision for your own happiness, then life is going to make that decision. And when life show up and make decisions, sometimes we don't want to live with what we got going on with us no more. So you be able to have an opportunity at making a decision so you can have a part in it. You know what I mean? And you won't feel so controlled by your situation. Understand that it's a lifestyle that we choose. And I choose to work out problems with my husband. Do we have them? Yes. It's every day I'm sitting right here wanting to go live and talk to him and speak on all the things that we do and love each other. No, that's not real. What I'm showing today is our happy place today. I don't know what tomorrow holds. Hell, I don't even know if I'm going to live to see tomorrow. But what I'm telling you is, in my today, I'm the happiest woman I've ever been in my whole life. And I love having my friend. I love the title of a husband and me being a wife because that was the God's way to do some things, in God's eyes. But at the end of the day, he is my friend. He's the person I want to go to Six Flags with. He the person that I want to, try new things with, and all of that. And as far as that, building and all of that together and trying to take care of a person financially and all of that, my pastor did a whole sequel on that. You're not supposed to do that. You are not supposed to financially support your friend. A lot of things, it's levels to that. It's levels. Now, when you get into a marriage, I'm going to say it's different rules, but in the same aspect, a person has to carry their own weight. If you are an able body, just like me, why am I taking care of you in this way? And a lot of times as women, we're nurturers by nature. So we naturally want to help. We naturally want to protect. We naturally want to love and show and help do these things. But when you look up and realize that you fixed them up and now he's not interested in you no more, you can't take that back. Come on, babe. You can't take that back no more. So just remember that. Just remember that. I love y'all. If you would like me and my husband to go live more often together, put it in the comments. Yes, y'all should go more often. I would love to do that if you guys would support it and watch, whatever, because not every man want to do it. So when he does decide to do it, if it's going to be supported, I would love for us to share and teach and talk, because a lot of times that's what it's all about when it comes to us, is having it around us, letting us see, I always encourage people, connect with a healthier, if it's a healthy relationship in your life where predominantly these people love on each other and, it's a level that you're trying to reach, surround yourself with that type of stuff. If you want to learn how to drive a car, hang with people that got their license. It's levels to this stuff, but it's very healthy. And a lot of times we surround ourselves by couples, but they be toxic. Don't allow a toxic relationship to be around yours expecting it to be better, because energy attracts. And if the shit is toxic for them, it possibly might rub off on you. So I don't do that either. If it look like y'all can't get along in public and shit, I don't go out in public with you no more. You got one time to show me y'all ready fighting all that. I'm not no fucking, referee or nothing. Like, I'm not going to do it no more. You know? We need to see black love, they say. Sure. All right. So we going to pick a night where me and him will be on live together, or have conversational pieces together and topics together. And if y'all feel like y'all want to see more or have a topic of conversation that we should talk about, so you can get a man and a woman's perspective that's out here trying to do it the right way, y'all putting God first and, trying to be good to each other. We don't mind showing it or whatever, but you just got to be willing to learn, and being willing to learn means being a student. So God bless you. Thank you so much for following Real the Comedian and Food for Thought. And y'all, we going to get there, because now more people are opening up about what's really going on in real life. And this is why we're attracting to each other. So have a great Friday and be good to somebody other than yourself.